kind of like the Amazon show. While I was napping, so I was catching up on some Z's before the podcast. I showed him episode 1 of the Amazon show. What'd you think of it? We haven't talked about it yet.
We'll talk about it. It was insane.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm not even the person with game shows. Like I enjoy your videos once in a while, but I'm not the person who will watch like every video.
Yeah.
I thought, how will I watch like a 40 minute episode? I don't even enjoy game shows, all of that. And I was hooked.
Yeah.
It's so grand. It's so good. I was telling a team, guess what do you think was the best thing about the show? What do you think I would like?
You probably liked the contestants, right? The character building.
Yeah, that was one, like, because I was hooked. I wanted somebody to win, but that fucker turned out to be a rat. So I don't want to, like, there's this one guy in episode 1 where I was cheering for him. I thought like he's the one who's going to hold the team together, and he turned out to be the rat, and he ended up taking the money. And I was so sad. I was like, fuck him. Like, no. Yeah. But the best thing which I liked was the way you eliminate people.
Oh
shit.
When we dropped him?
Oh shit. That is so good. There is I should not say this, but there's a little bit of sadistic value to it.
Well, it's
you feel so good about it.
Well, it's also like so there's 1,000 in episode 1 of our show. There's 1,000 towers, right? We had to build 1,000 of those, and we had to, build literally 1,000 trap doors and 1,000 pits for them to fall into, and 1,000. Like that first episode, we spent almost $15 million on. Is that
just
crazy?
The production?
Yeah, just for the first episode.
And the prizes.
I don't even know if that includes the money we gave away in the first episode. Just episode 1.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was, I mean, like, but you could see the scale of it. I mean, it's like...
It's grand.
Yeah. And so that's like, and I'm grateful you're uploading this podcast on December 19th. So when you guys are seeing this, that means it's out on Prime Video. But that's been basically like the last year of my life. We've been working on that. And it's like, because the next, one thing I've really wanted to do is like be able to, YouTube videos, they start, you build like characters, and we're trying to get into storytelling, but they start and end in a 30-minute video, and you don't really get time to develop people. And like, did you see our videos where we got like the 100 people ages 1 through 100 and put them in cubes? Don't worry about well, just in a lot of our newer videos on YouTube, we've been trying to focus on storytelling and character building, but it's hard to like build them up and then so I've really wanted to do a streaming show so we could like flex our creative muscles and show like, hey, it's not that we don't know how to tell great stories and we build characters and do these like things. It's just like, that's not what works on YouTube, but that obviously is what works on streaming. So let's do it. And so like to be able to, because we've already filmed it all, obviously we like to do 10 episodes and like build these people up throughout 10 episodes and have these like seeds we plant and like be able to, I mean, it's just like, it's a whole different ball game than YouTube, and I loved it. And I'm like so fucking excited for people to be able to watch it. Like
I'm excited.
Yeah.
And I think one thing which like stands out in this is a grand level that's crazy.
It does even.
Second is you can see it in any language. Like you don't need a specific language to understand what's going on.
Yeah.
Like I can watch that in my own language and like you dubbed.
Yeah.
And I can get the same kind of emotions. Like the way it's shot, the sound effect, the production, grandeur. Like it's just...
That first episode had more cameras recording than any production in the history of anything. No production has ever used 1,100 cameras recording at the same time.
1,100 cameras.
1,100. We had miles upon miles of cables ran. We had to spend millions of dollars on server space just to hold all the footage from all the cameras, because there's 1,000 contestants, and we had a dedicated camera for all 1,000 of them. And that was just episode 1 that you saw. There's 9 other ones like that, and some of them are way better than that and way more grandiose. Like we mentioned in it, like at one part we take the contestants to a private island and let them compete for it. One of them wins it. It's the $5 million, which is the largest cash prize in entertainment history. No one's ever given away $5 million before. And on top of that, we gave away so much more money in the show.
Yeah,
it's
I saw that.
Yeah, we broke over 40 Guinness World Records, official Guinness World Records. Like I have the plaques filming that show.
But who funds these things?
Well, so that show, obviously Amazon paid a lot for, but I also lost a lot of money filming it because we burned through all the money Amazon gave. And I was like, nah, I want to keep making it better and better. So actually my YouTube videos if you go on my channel right now, are actually a little cheaper than what they used to be because I have to supplement like the Prime Video show because I overspent so much on it, which is kind of funny. But I threw everything I have at it, and that's where I'm excited, man, because it's also like last year I uploaded 22 main channel videos. This Amazon show that I did is like 10 videos that are all bigger than my biggest video ever. So it's like crazy to be sitting on it because right now as we're filming this, it's not out. When they watch this, it'll be out. But it's crazy to be sitting on this much content. I've never sat on. I'm sitting on 6 hours of MrBeast content, which is more than what I uploaded last year. Right now, just waiting to drop this show, and it like. I mean, we filmed 15 hours a day for like 45 days straight just on the Amazon show.
थैंक यू सो मच ये क्लिप एंड तक देखने के लिए. अगर आपको और भी ऐसी क्लिप्स देखनी है तो राज शमानी क्लिप्स चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए.